Palestinian blood.
Boycott Batsheva!
Right, okay.
Boycott Batsheva!
Are you
Boycott Batsheva! Boycott Batsheva!
Are you dancers?
Boycott Batsheva!
They give free tickets to local dance companies. Now, all these people are the same age and they've all arrived together. What do you think? We found out when we were in Edinburgh, some people came out and gave us back their tickets, just like two people walked out last night when they heard the truth about this organisation. Some people gave us back the tickets to burn. When we checked those tickets, some of them said £25, £15, some of them said £0. When we asked the people who had got £0 on the ticket why it said £0 and what £0 was, they said, we are a dance company and Batsheva can't fill the seats. They don't want the embarrassment of an empty theatre. They're giving them away free to dance companies. I think you've just seen it happen here again tonight. But nevertheless, their tickets are covered in Palestinian blood.
Palestine! Free, free! 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 Palestine! Occupation no more!
5, 6, 7, 8!
Israel is a nation state!
In our thousands, in our millions,
We are all Palestinians!
in our thousands, in our millions,
We are all Palestinians!
in our thousands, in our millions.
We are all Palestinians!
Shame on you, Alhambra!
Revolutionary warfare I came to bring. M16 against my catapult sling. Float like a butterfly, be like a sting. This war isn't over till the fat lady sings. Sings, yo fat lady sing. Tear down these walls, let's make this begin. Silence these cries with the sound of violins, cause if these violins break, we'll play without strings. Strings, and that's how it is, cause we're living life without food in the fridge. And I forgot the rest of the lyrics.
Yeah, free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine!
We don't care how well you dance!
You got blood on your hands!
We don't care how well you dance!
You got blood on your hands!
We don't care how well you dance!
You got blood on your hands!
We don't care how well you dance!
You got blood!
We don't care how well you dance!
You got blood on your hands!
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 Shame, Alhambra, shame on you, man, shame.
Asked to give their name and address. Now, they're not required to, there's no obligation to. We have spoken to the authorities today, we've spoken to the West Yorkshire Police, and they have confirmed that the rights of those people was infringed last night. In fact, they have. Yes, you may well vote. But I told you last night that they would not shut up the two protesters because they've given me a statement and I'm going to read it. Unfortunately, they can't be here tonight. Both of them have got family commitments, but this is what Linda and Annie have got to say. Those of us who went into the theatre last night to protest are the kind of people who normally disapprove of anyone in the audience when they open a noisy sweet rapper or even whispers in a performance. So it was a meaningful step we took as individuals, but we all live with competing duties and priorities, and last night our duty was to speak up. Silence really is not an option today. For anyone who believes in justice or even simple fair play and decency. So we had to stand up and be counted and then thrown out. It does say that, it does say and then thrown out. So I'm not just joking there. We also want to say something about the dance itself. It wasn't brilliant. The young performers were dressed in grey vests and black trousers, men and women alike. We both felt there was something militaristic about it. Now we are not unbiased, but take our word for it. Batsheva cannot match the passion and pride of the Palestinian Dabka dancers who dance with their heart and soul for Palestine. So, with all that in mind, we call out, this is not art, this is cultural whitewash, this is not art. Palestinian dancers have no freedom, free Palestine, and we shouted that for as long as we could. The police were very keen to get our details and threatened to arrest us if we didn't give them. Luckily, a solicitor on duty at the protest, we've got another solicitor on duty tonight, by the way, a solicitor on duty at the protest intervened, but we were told not to come back and join you, and to lower the temperature. They agreed to that. That won't happen tonight. I've spoken to the senior officer here, and he's agreed that if anybody disrupts, and of course we don't want such a shameful thing to happen, do we? Oh, yes! No. So if anybody does that disgraceful thing, yes!
Oh, no, we don't.
Oh, yes, we do.
Oh, yes, we do.
Here is a member of the organisation Jews for Justice for Palestinians. She will give you the lie to the story that Lieberman and criminals like Lieberman and fascists like Lieberman speak on behalf of all Jews. Here, have a word.
Hello, people of Bradford. Hi. Hello. I'm coming here from what is a very small group in Manchester. Manchester Jews for Justice for Palestinians. Because we are a small group, but the numbers of Jews who are very worried about the Israeli policy is growing and growing.
Israeli Apartheid! Occupation no more! Israeli Apartheid! Occupation no more! Israeli Apartheid! Occupation no more!
All I'd like to say is that I think that we're being really successful in this boycott campaign. All the theatres up and down the country who have tried to house this state-sponsored group are making massive failures, massive losses on their money. And we know that that must be subsidised by the Israeli state. The Israeli state has to pay thousands of pounds to have their representatives dance in our cities. And they'll know that next time they try it, they'll have to pay even more. And this is...
Let's hear it for Jews.
Free Palestine! free, free Palestine, 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 free, free Palestine.
Are we on? Yeah, right, okay. Well, we've just been escorted out of the auditorium for making our views about the occupation of Palestine clear to the Zionists who are dancing in... They're not dancing in army uniforms tonight, which is what they have been wearing not long ago when they've been...
Shame on you, Alhambra!
...forcing the settlement.
Staring down from up there.
Yeah, I think the Alhambra should be totally ashamed of itself. As it happens, I actually do like dance. Yvonne's a dancer as well. She's just been...
Well done.
Yeah.
You done.
And not long ago we were here singing the Alvin Ailey dance group, a black group from America who represented liberty, freedom from oppression. The Alhambra should not have bought this group at all. They shall not be coming back again. If they are, then we will be here again. Until the Palestinians are free, we will keep on the pressure.
Yeah, we just shouted our abuse, it was great. Weren't even that good at dancing.
This company behind Batsheva has got a couple of fractions. There's Decadence and there's another group. This is the junior group that's in here tonight. Part of the group is going to Italy soon. We've been told through Mick Napier of Scottish PSC last night that he had a phone call from Rome. Rome are organised. Rome are going to boycott Batsheva. They're going to Turin. Guess what's going to happen in Turin?